Avenue Radio. Wheelchairs and canes, welcome. If you can stand and bear weight for even just 5 seconds, come dance to walk with Tango Stride.
On Rainier Avenue Radio.world, look for the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show. I'm Dennis Weaver, your good food guide and host, helping you to feel good and look good, and who wouldn't want something? All that and more from the Change Your Food, Change Your Life show on Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Stories, songs, and guests. Begin living the organic good food life, and the rest of your life just may be the best of your life. Hose up, baby, to your help.
Kind of nonsense conversation we're having here.
The Neon Ghost Show. The Neon Ghost Show. Right here on Rainier. What's it? Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Right about now.
Rainier Avenue Radio.world. I'm so tired. I have to pee.
If you or a family member are 55 or over and need nursing home level care, but want to keep living where you are, check out Providence Elder Place PACE. This program offers healthcare, housing, transportation, and recreational activities. There are no co-pays or deductibles, and it's covered through Medicare and Medicaid. Providence Elder Place PACE works to keep you healthy and in your home. Call 206-320-5325 or visit providence.org Elder Place. Providence.org Elder Place.
You are listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Don't forget to log on www.rainieravenueradio.world.
Ay Pilipino, ang dugo'y maharlika, likas sa...
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man po kayo naroon. Wherever you are in the world, ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. shuttle time. That's every Wednesdays from 4 to 5 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mel Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama ay...
Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili.
And Vicky Navarro with our special guest coming soon. Thank you for watching.
Our producer is Daniel Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based, so you can listen and watch live right now saan man kayo naroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to Rainier Avenue Radio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 250 po na tayo ngayon. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, YouTube, or through my Facebook page, Mal Salvador, Kuya Bert Caoili, Bert's Angels Washington, and Vicky Navarro. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show, episode 250. We broadcast in Tagalog English, so our speaking audience can understand our show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Thank you. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in his opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we prepare for today's broadcast, we ask that you bless our friends supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who are watching our program right now, wherever they are around the world. Where there is joy, give them continued joy. Where there is pain, give them your peace and mercy. Where there is self doubt, release a renewed confidence. Where there is a need, fulfill their needs. Above all, thank you for giving us friends and family to share the blessings that you have bestowed on us each and every day here on earth. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name, Amen.
Amen. I think our special guest is at the back already. Because he
Yep.
just texted me. Yeah. Our special guest is Lynn Abigan, great singer from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. Yay!
Yeah, yeah.
Woo!
Morning.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Kuya Bert, and good
Hi.
afternoon, Vicky, and also Tita Miles, and Australia. Good morning, and Philippines.
Medyo
Morning.
nag-e-echo ka,
Welcome.
Lynn.
Thank you po for
You have a feedback, Lynn.
thank you po for far out. It's too early in the morning. My brain is. By the way, congratulations for 250 episode today.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're so excited.
Can you hear
250 episode. Wow. Ang tagal na natin nagbo-broadcast.
Sorry, I
It's
can't.
been
I
a while.
know. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
we'll
just want
continue.
Yeah, I just
Can you
want
hear
to
me?
acknowledge
Hear you guys.
Violet Navarro is watching,
Hello
Maggie,
po.
Lena. Yeah.
Oh, hi sister. Thank you
Okay.
for watching.
Our opening
Yep.
song is Piliin Mo ang Pilipinas, especially recorded by Lynn Abigan for Fil-Am Radio Show. Thank you, Danielle.
Minsan natuwang may likha, 7,000 pulo ang ginawa. Mga hiyas na inilatag sa malasip lang dagat. At ang bayan niyang pinili nasa dulo ng bahaghari. Kaya 1,000 kulay ng akit kumakaway. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang kwintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. Kasayahang di mapatid, ramdam sa bawat awit. Sa masisig lang indak, mga puso'y lumilipad. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, kapulo ang pintas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas. At ang ngiti ng may kapal, taglay ng bawat nilalang. May lambing na dumuduyan sa buong pakiramdam. Piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas, piliin ang perlas ng perlas. Piliin mo, yakapin mo, kayamanan niyang likas. Piliin mo ang Pilipinas, dito ay tinadhana. Araw, buwan at mga tala, ganap na magdidingding, kailanman di magdidilim. Pilipinas, piliin mo rin ang Pilipinas. 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 Kasi ang pintas ng perlas. Piliin
Yan po ang Piliin Mo ang Pilipinas, special recorded by Lynn Abigan. Thank you so much, Lynn. Yay.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry about the issue. Congratulations for your 150th episode.
Yeah,
I'm so
thank
happy
you.
that I'm here.
In spite of your very hectic schedule. Okay,
Oh,
Bert
thank
Vicky, it's really hard to catch her.
Well,
Edie
we're
Just
so
Mendoza.
yeah.
Yeah. You see, he
we're
said hello, Lynn. And welcome to the show. I
well
think
we're
you need to shut off your reverb from your microphone setting. That's what Irving said.
Okay. Yes. How's that? Yep. Hello.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yan.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
better.
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you.
Well, it is so honored to, I know with your hectic schedule, just like Ate Miles was saying, we want to welcome you, Miss Lynn, for being here on our show today. We're so honored and grateful. I'm Vicky Navarro with King County Public Health and Lenahan Community. I'm one of the co-hosts here, and I just I'm doing your interview today, and just want to go over a couple things and just hearing your beautiful voice and how talented you are. Also you have also are a volunteer singer also in the community. We want to get to know you, Miss Lynn, on your on your skills and just about you. So we're so honored to have Miss Lynn here, Abigan, uh, who is from Manila in Philippines, but she is now currently living in Gold Coast, Australia. She has two beautiful children, 14 and 7, and has an awesome partner that's been together for 7 years. I really want to know about Miss Lynn, about your progress, about your singing career. You're also a music composition. You do music compositions, and you also do live performances. As you were here stated that you started to sing in grade school to high school, about 10 years old. Just wondering, at that age, at 10 years old, who is the one that really recognized, hey, Miss Lynn, I feel like this is something, is it your parents that influence you to sing? Is it runs in your family? Or it's something that you said, Mom, I really want to do something here with my singing career, with your singing career. Thank you so much.
I think it's run on my family because my mother also sing in contest as well. Also, I have 3 siblings, and 2 of them are singers.
Oh, wow.
They always sing in a fiesta, and
Okay.
also my father as well. I think I get it from my family.
I see. So do you guys sing as a whole sometimes when you guys are out in the community in the Philippines?
At the moment, because when I go to Philippines, no, we're just singing in if they have a party and fiesta, yes, together with my siblings.
That's awesome. Now, do you guys also play any musical instruments, sis?
I do a little bit of guitar. I
I
only
see.
know a little bit of
Now, did you
something.
also
Play it.
did you also join contests or did choir yourself or as a family?
When I remembered when I was young, I used to
Mhm.
go to the church and sing with my siblings. Yes, I remember.
Okay. That's awesome. And did you how long when did you actually come to Australia? What age? And did you started your music career while you were in the Philippines, or was it really here when you came to Australia?
I came here in Australia when I was 21. and I was
Mm-hmm.
pregnant with my second child.
I see.
And yeah, I started my career here in Australia when I started um, studying in nursing, and all my teacher and also um, my colleagues and
Mm-hmm.
also yung mga kaklase ko and stuff, they asked me to join them to sing, and that's what I started singing. And one of my friend here in Australia, her name
Mm-hmm.
is Jinky. Hi, Ate Jinky, if you're listening. So she encouraged me to sing, and because at that moment they have like a Australia Got Talent here.
Oh,
I think
okay.
it was 2011 in just in the Filipino community. And
Oh,
I said to her, I was so shy and I couldn't enter the competition. And then
mm-hmm.
she just said, "Oh, whether you like it or not, I'm going to join you there." That's why I started it, and then I like it because especially when people are
Mm-hmm.
like really shouting, "Oh my God, you're so talented" and stuff. And yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
like the crowd.
That's awesome. So is it your friend that kind of motivated you to say, "Hey, this is an opportunity for for you to give that chance," and then from then on forward, is that when you realize that this is something I'm not going to be that I can really show my talent out into the community?
Yeah, yeah, it's my friend because
Yes,
she believe on me that I can
yes,
sing and I have the talent. Because
yes.
I'm just asking myself, I think I'm okay, but I don't have that yet. And then yeah, when I started singing in um big stage, I started to kind of believe of myself that I think I do have the talent. Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me, Vicky, Lynn. Irving Mendoza got a question for you. To Lynn, a lot of Filipinos have moved from the Philippines to Australia. What prompted you to move there?
I think it's a big opportunity um to live here, and as I said before, I was pregnant with my second child, so I have to move here for my child to have a better life, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want Kuya Bert? We can let Norbert come in now, or Wendy, would you like him to come in?
Oh, here I am.
He's coming now. Hello.
Hey,
Welcome.
everybody. How's it
I know your
going?
time is limited, so
Oh no, I'm
Oh,
good. I'm good. I've got some time to hang out with you guys,
oh,
so it's good to be
good.
back. It's good to be back. I've been
yeah.
on the road for a while, just back from Indianapolis for the last week and a half. So it's good to be back home for at least a day before I have to take off again tomorrow. But glad to be on the show and excited to hear more about Lynn and hear more of her singing.
Hi.
Yeah, by the way,
Um,
Lynn,
yes.
Norbert is Kuya Bert's son. He's a singer and a dancer too, and get a YouTube channel,
Oh,
Seahawks.
wow.
NorbCam,
Nice to
Hi.
yeah.
meet you.
I know. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
I'm scared now because I think English is so high. My English is so limited.
No.
Joking.
all right. Before I guess Norb, if you want to go over your segment right now, or you want to wait for a couple minutes.
I mean, I can wait whenever it's a good time.
Okay.
I know we got
Okay.
a break coming up pretty soon here,
Yeah.
so maybe after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Sis Lynn, I have a question for you, really quick, before we go on to our break here. You said that you came here. We'll talk about a little bit about your personal career as a nurse. Now, was that something that you already had planned over in the Philippines, or something here I'm sorry, not here, but in Australia, that you decided to become also a nurse? Is that what you're also decided to be a nurse? Is that correct?
Yes, when I came here in Australia,
Mm-hmm.
I was a student, but at the moment when I separated with my ex, I
Mm-hmm.
started studying nursing, and then because I can't afford the tuition and stuff, so I started to my partner started to told me that I'm really good in doing cakes and stuff, and now I didn't really finish the nursing,
Mm-hmm.
and now I have my own business now doing cake.
Oh, wow.
And
So
Yeah.
besides a
organizing
singer here, we
Yeah.
have someone that is a talented baker. Is that correct?
yes, yes,
She
Wow.
and
she makes
organizing party as well.
So do you
amazing cake, you know. Yeah.
do you sing and bake at the same time?
Yes, yeah, I do.
Uh,
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
Wow. Oh,
so
wow.
yeah,
That's really
I love it.
cool. Yeah.
Actually,
Did
I
you
even
learn how
sorry.
to bake from your family, or is that something that it was just a hobby that you just got into?
I think it was just my hobby, and then suddenly it's just boom. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
So
I'm also
you have
organizing party as well.
okay. Oh,
Yeah,
besides baking cakes
yes,
and besides a
and
singer, you're
and
also a
also doing
party coordinator. Is that correct?
yes, and also picnic as well. Like
Oh man, you're just all in
yes,
one. Let's stop shop. Get a cake, get a singer.
yeah. If
Just like you, Vicky.
you just have to believe in yourself.
Of course, of
Yeah,
course, of course.
yeah.
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 I
Well,
even
that
one of my cake actually went viral.
okay.
Yes, and then they in California they asked me
Mhm.
to move there
Yeah.
to become a baker doing cakes, and I said, oh my god, no. So I just yeah I said I did. So yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Well, that is so awesome. So I guess we can either go on to our birthdays or go on our break right now.
Okay, let's have a birthday greetings quickly. I just want to say happy birthday to Vivian Arcegan of Las Vegas, Nevada, July 1st. Siamara from Quezon City, Philippines. Apo siya nung anak kapatid ko. Atisha Reyes, my pamangkin from Quezon City, Philippines, July 5. June Reyes, my brother from Quezon City, Philippines, July 9. And Tessie Lagman, Balboa, July 10th. Hi, Tessie. How are you? Okay, yeah. What
All
about,
right.
okay, Lynn, do you have any birthday greetings?
Or shout out, sis.
Shout out?
Yes, shout out to Melody Baroro and my friend here in Australia, Catherine, Abby, and Darren. Hi for everyone who's watching me. And, yeah, thank you.
All right. Brother Norb, do
And
you have some?
Norb?
Just a quick one. I wanted to shout out to my friend, and my dad's friends with him too, Mark Collins, who's a big Seahawks fan, and we go to a lot of games. My dad sits next to him in a lot of games. So his birthday was on the 1st. And so happy birthday to Mark. He's actually, if you don't know the story, Mark back in 1996 helped start the grassroots movement to keep the Seahawks from being moved out of Seattle. So Paul Allen eventually bought the team, but Mark had a big part of the campaign to keep the Seahawks in town. So shout out, happy birthday to my friend Mark.
Oh,
Happy
awesome.
birthday. What about you, Vicky?
Yes, I have a list here, and I want to do a shout out to the top agents who are washing today. Miss Lena, thank you so much for washing. Birthdays, we have Mina Doro Agustin, Henry Koburin, Julius Ribaya, Cinta Aiki, Sister Roxanne Dyer, Leslie Sistres, Gracia Pinas, Sis Janelle Ramos, Desiree Flores, Sis Miriam Arzaga, and Malat Aquino. Happy birthday on behalf of Fil-Am Radio. So thank you so much for watching. So I guess we can do our birthday song.
Yeah, it's a very short one. Happy birthday, classic, traditional. Thank you, Danielle.
Happy birthday to
Yan po ang happy birthday traditional lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Stay tuned po. Stay tuned. We're going in the first break. We'll be back. Thank you.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
The Waterfront Block Party 2022, hosted by Friends of the Waterfront Seattle, is coming up Saturday, July 9th at Pier 62 from 4 to 8 p.m. It's free and all ages. Celebrate the arrival of summer at Pier 62 with your waterfront neighbors, featuring free live music, dance, parades, food trucks, a beer garden, and more. Come on down to Pier 62 and celebrate the summer at the Waterfront Block Party, July 9th, with friends, family, and the community.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
This is a Rainier Avenue Radio.World Community Resource Public Service announcement. The King County Sexual Assault Resource Center operates a 24-hour resource line for survivors, family, community members, and bystanders to get support. 1-888-99-VOICE. Advocates will answer your call, provide crisis intervention, information, and referrals, and ongoing support in English and Spanish. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 1-888-99-VOICE. Find King County Sexual Assault Resource Center at kcarc.org.
What's on your heart? Are you exhausted at the lack of progress for people of color in business, politics, and life? This is Cindy Bright, the host of Heartbeat Radio. Each week, we explore this heart condition in the country that is affecting you and me. We have real conversations about what's necessary for change. It's time to change this dialogue. Will you join this Heartbeat weekly, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio?
May kamanga-manga na nangyayari tuwing tayo ay nagsusuot ng seatbelt. Para bang may hiwaga sa tuwing isinasangtabi natin ang ating telepono o kaya sa tuwing nagbibigay tayo ng espasyo sa nakabisikleta. Ang munting pagtigil para may makatuwid sa kalsada ay napakaganda. Kahit na ang pagsakay pauwi ng bahay matapos ang inuman ay napakagaling. Dahil kahit maliit na bagay ay nagiging malaking bahagi sa pagpapanatili na tayo ay ligtas. Magkasama tayong makakarating doon.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not using my GPS to navigate the land of 1,000 dances, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.World.
Kami po magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show. Ito po si Mel Salvador, ang akin pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili.
Vicky Navarro.
And this is Bert Caoili, also known as NorbCam, talking a little sports later on today.
And our special guest,
Lynn Abigan.
Yeah, thank you so much. Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb, and Lynn, just quickly, I just want to say thank you so much to Diane de Mesa for plugging Fil-Am Radio Show in in a live streaming in California, and Irving and I won the contest. Anyway, I also want to thank Tessie Lagman Balboa in her program Sama-sama para sa masa, mga awiting sariling atin. She also plugged our program Fil-Am Radio Show. And happy birthday, Tessie! Thank you. Back to you.
Salamat. That is 250th episode. That's something
Yay!
Well, Norm, I think before we get back to Lynn, maybe now's the time to do your stuff.
A little sports update here.
Update.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so obviously I'm a Seahawks fan, as what my NorbCam channel is all about. So talk a little bit about the Seahawks. It's the off season now. It's amazing how quickly the year is going by. It's already July. We celebrated July 4th yesterday. And as far as the football season is concerned, this is kind of the off time. All the players are off. The coaches are off. But training camp starts in less than 3 weeks from now. So it's going to be ramping up. And then next month, preseason football already starts. So it's not that far away. So I'm very excited about that. But some interesting news that came out today. There's been some rumor going on that Jody Allen, the sister of Paul Allen, who was the former owner of the Seattle Seahawks, he passed away a few years ago. In fact, Dad, you and I were in England when we found out about the news. I don't know if you remember that, Dad, but we were watching a movie, and we came out of the movie after watching the Seahawks play in London. And then I got a tweet on my phone saying Paul Allen has died from cancer. And we were all shocked at the time. So that was, I think, 2018. So 4 years ago, I believe. But since then, his sister, Jody Allen, has taken over. And there's been some recent rumors that they might be selling not only the Portland Trailblazers basketball team, but maybe the Seahawks would follow after that. So there's been a lot of rumors about that. But Jody Allen came out today and sent out a message or a letter announcing that Paul was very clear that at some point they will probably sell these franchises, but these things take a long time, and it won't be at least 10 to 20 years before something like that happens. So I think that alleviates all Seahawks fans from thinking, okay, we don't have to worry about the Seahawks being sold to some owner who might try to move the Seahawks to another city or anything like that. So hopefully that means we can kind of relax for a while, and the Seahawks will still be in Seattle for a number of years to come. So we'll see how it goes, but the season will start really amping up at the end of this month and next month when preseason football begins. Excited about that. Right now, the team that's really kind of kicking into gear is the Seattle Mariners. Now, I come in here every once in a while talking about the Mariners, and, for a while they started out hot. They were really kind of talking about this is their year to make the playoffs, and then they hit a really bad time in May. But they slowly but steadily, they've been moving up in the standings, and now they actually stand in second place in the American League West with a record of 40-42. So they're only 2 games under 500, which is pretty awesome, being that now it's only early July. So they're, if the playoffs were to start today, or I should say, if the playoffs were like just close to happening, they'd only be 4 games out of a playoff spot. So the Mariners are playing good baseball. They are 7-3 in the last few games. There it is. Thank you for bringing that up, Daniel. 40-42 right there. So 0.488 winning percentage. 7-3 the last 7 games. So 3-game winning streak. Trying to extend that before the All-Star break. And it's exciting. It's and Julio Rodriguez has been nominated as the Rookie of the Year, Rookie of the Month for the last 2 months, and he was Rookie of the Week. He's just on fire right now. Exciting young guy. Probably one of the most exciting players to see in the Mariners since dare I say the kid Ken Griffey Jr. This guy's doing some things that's very parallel to him. So we'll see if the Mariners can keep their winning ways going. So I just want to go to now transition from professional sports to personal sports. So I mentioned earlier that I've been in Indianapolis for the past 10 days, and that was for the Girls Junior National Volleyball Championships. So both Vanessa and Sophie went to Indianapolis with their respective club teams to compete to see how they do against the best of the best in the United States. And Vanessa's team went first, and then Sophie's was just wrapping up, in fact, finished yesterday. So I want to show a few highlights, and I'll talk about how they finished. So start with Vanessa, since their team went first. So here's a few clips, highlights of Vanessa's play from the Nationals in Indianapolis. Check it out.
Annika, outside, Vanessa. Down the line, yes! Vanessa with a kill! Ooh, that. Vanessa. Yes, sir! The outside, swinging. Vanessa with a dig up. Reese to the alley, bang, come on. Very good, Reese. Goes outside, she's gonna swing again. Rolls deep, yes, over the up. Reese chases it down. Alley with the roll shot. Covered by Ignite. Ignite goes right side, swinging. Up again! To the right side, swinging. Looper! That's over the pancake. Victoria, jam for the tip. Ignite sets the middle, swings. That's what he's done. Ignite with a 1-point lead. Gabby blocked. Nessa saves. Back to Annika, corner. That's over the up, good up. Reese back to Annika. Yes! That goes to the middle. Oh, nice up. Vanessa digs it up over. Oh, block it. Nice up goal. Yes!
And there you go. Wow. So that was just a few clips of what happened with Vanessa's NPJ 15s team. And I'm happy to say that for her team, they finished in the gold bracket of the 15-year-old division, third place. They got third place overall in their division, which was amazing. Definitely exceeded our expectations. Yay. First time ever to go to nationals and come back with hardware. So here's a little clip of the award ceremony of them receiving their medals. First time we got to be on the medal stage. Check it out. And there's Vanessa with the third place team trophy right there. There's her with her medal, third place medal. And then there's a close-up, says National Championship USA Volleyball, the bronze medal, and there's the proud dad. Right there, with the trophy. And of course with Jim, my lovely wife, the three of us, the proud papa and mama, posting with Vanessa. So very excited. Congratulations to the NPJ team. Next show, I'll try to put some highlights together of some of Sophie's best plays, but I will say that Sophie's team also did very well. Vanessa's team finished 7-3. Sophie's team also finished 7-3. They unfortunately did not finish in the medal bracket because of a three-way tie. They were tied with three other teams at the crucial point in the match or of the tournament. And because of some tiebreakers, they fell to another level and didn't quite qualify for medal consideration. But they did still finish 7-3 and had a pretty successful run for her Puget Sound 17s group. So very excited. It was a long trip. I'm glad to finally be back home, but it was a nice trip and a pleasant surprise to come back with third place bronze medal winners. So
and of course, Norb, we're so proud and happy, Mom and I, for whatever our grandchildren have done. So congratulations again. All right.
Well, we always appreciate you, Lolo and Lola, watching. They're not there to cheer in person, but we live stream the games so that the parents and family members can watch the games from afar. And I know you guys are always watching and cheering them on from virtual land on the computers. So it's great to have the support. So, yeah, it was very, very exciting time in Indianapolis, but glad to be back home for the summer.
That's so
All
awesome.
right. Thank you, Norb.
Norb. Irving Mendoza said, "Hey Norb, congrats for your daughter's team placing third place overall." That's
Thank
from
you.
Irving Mendoza. And Tyler
Thank you,
Parshall is
Kuya
watching.
Hey,
Hi,
Tyler Parcher.
How are you?
Tyler's a dedicated viewer of this show as well as on my own channel, and he's always there. And Tyler told me, he hates fireworks, so the 4th of July is like one of the worst days for him. He puts his headphones on and he hides in a corner and waits for the day to be over. So he's very happy he survived the 4th of July. So
he sent
we
me
appreciate
a
you
photo
watching, Tyler.
too. Yeah.
All right.
Just quickly, Kuya Bert, Vicky, Norb, and Lynn, just quickly, because Irving just want to say something. Yes, I just want to say that Miles and I won a 100 peso G cash when we were watching last week's Dayan de Mesa's live program, DMM Studio. It's broadcast every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time. Dayan is very entertaining to watch. And then he got a question for Lynn. To Lynn, have you performed alongside any well-known celebrity Filipino singers, entertainers that may have visited Australia? For Lynn.
Yes. I have an opportunity to sing with Marlisa Punsalan and Lou Venobi.
Yes.
Manemi, those are well-known singers.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Wow. Well, we would love to go with another song with Miss Lynn, and then after your song, can we get a little? Can you sing live for us today, Miss Lynn?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
told her.
Okay, awesome. So we're gonna sing this. Get ready after we play the song, and be prepared for the next song. And coming back live, we will hear Miss Lynn Abigan live. So thank you so much.
Okay, let's listen to Lynn Abigan singing "Saving All My Love for You." Thank you.
Stolen moments is all that we share. You've got your family and they need you there. So I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man can do. So I'm saving all my love for you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try and tell me I'm a man of my own, but each time I try, I just break down and cry, 'cause I don't be all feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me, baby, run away together. Love gives you right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer, but that's just an open I've got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gonna get out of
song, Saving All My Love for You by Lynn Abidgan. Yay!
Thank you.
All
That
right.
was
So
good.
yeah, that's beautiful. So let's hear you live right now, Miss Lynn, and let's get it on.
Yay! Okay.
I will be singing How Could You Say You Love Me?
Okay, yeah.
Hello. You say that you'd always been true. Looking in your eyes, I see you laugh. You're trying hard to hide that there's someone new you found, and you want me to believe that you still care. How can you hurt me this way? Everything I knew was loving you. How could you try pretending your love was never ending? No, you can't even say that you'll stay. How could you say you love me when you will go and leave me? How could you make me hurt so bad? When I have loved you more than anyone can do. Can't believe the pain that I'm feeling now because of loving you. How can you hurt me this way? Everything I knew was loving you. How could you try pretending your love was never ending? No, you can't even say that you will stay. How could you say you love me when you will go and leave me? How could you make me hurt so bad? When I have loved you more than anyone can do. Can't believe the pain that I'm feeling now because of loving you. I can't seem to understand how can love be so unkind. Still you broke my heart despite what I've done. Still my love is not enough, though I'm giving you my all. I can't take it anymore. How could you say you love me when you will go and leave me? How could you make me hurt so bad? When I have loved you more than anyone can do. Can't believe the pain that I'm feeling now because of loving you. Of loving
Wow.
Wow. Galing.
Very
Yeah,
That was
good.
great.
voice.
That was really
Yeah.
nice.
Wow. Wow. So, thank you so much. My heart just, really felt your song. You're very talented. I want to also ask about your while you were studying, you also was a volunteer singer. Now, is that something that people just ask you, or is that something that you did fundraising, or what does it mean as a volunteer singer? And tell me a little bit more of what did you do as a volunteer singer?
When I was sorry, when I was studying nursing, my teacher and the principal actually asked me to go to different suburb and like Brisbane. They asked me to sing there
Oh,
for national. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's quite big because it's like 1,200 people that watching me
oh,
singing
wow.
there.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes, with Aboriginal people as well performing with me.
All right.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. And with your oops, I got caught up here. Oh, I lost myself here. Here we go. You also compose. What song did you compose? And tell me a little bit more. And when did you do the song?
I was when I was struggling how many years ago? 7 years ago when I broke up with my partner,
Mhm.
and yeah, I didn't really see my son
Mhm.
for 3 months, and
Mhm.
I got no idea where he is. So
Mhm.
I was really broken
Mhm.
that time. I get emotional now.
Mhm.
So yes.
Yeah. And it is it out in your, and with the music that you are singing, where can they find you? Are you on Facebook? Where can they find you? And then tell me about more if you have any upcoming events, or is there a YouTube channel that they can reach out, Facebook, to hear a little bit more about Lynn?
They can find me on YouTube, Lynn Abigan, and also on my Facebook as well. And I also got Instagram, Lynn Abigan. Yes,
Okay.
that's where
And
they
do you,
can find
Yeah.
me.
and do,
Uh,
go ahead. Go
sorry,
ahead, Dan.
Vicky. Irving Mendoza, with regards to what Lynn was talking about, Irving Mendoza said to Lynn, how often do you make a YouTube video to post, and who are some of your favorite singers that you like to listen to mostly? That's from Irving. Yeah.
At the moment, maybe once a week I try to do post on YouTube once a week for my singing, and also, sorry, what was the answer? I mean the question again.
Who are some of your favorite singers that you like to listen to mostly?
Obviously like Mariah Carey and also Whitney Houston, and local will be Regine Velasquez. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then do you it says here coaches to develop voice and rehearse for upcoming roles. Do you coach on your own? Do you have someone to support you with, with your voice, or do you coach other people?
I just coach myself and my close friend Darren. She is a
Mhm.
professional singer, and she helped me with my voice.
She
Okay,
was
okay.
our previous guest, Celine
Yeah.
Carpenter,
Oh
Vicky.
Celine
Yeah.
yeah,
Carpenter.
yeah, that is
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
awesome. It's
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
how you guys, with I have to say this, with Ate Miles and all her guests from Australia, and then I can see how much the talent is in Australia and how you guys collaborate and work together within this within your career. This is so awesome to see that there are so many talented people here in Australia, and that you guys are as a community working together, and be able to shine upon each other, help support one another. And I'm so truly honored to meet individuals from different parts of the world, and that you still connect through different areas. From last week we had someone from the Bay Area, and then from Australia, but you still have this divine connection, how you guys help support each other in the music industry. So it's just awesome. And you've also can you tell us a little bit more of your as a cake maker? Because it just darns me to see how talented and a organizer. Yeah. And are you do you have do you have a storefront, or is this something you do at home?
I just do it at home, and I also just taught myself how to do all the design as well. So I do costume cake, and yeah, I actually converted my partner converted the garage into the cake shop at the moment. Yeah. He's really supportive.
She makes this really, really beautiful cake that is so beautiful to cut and eat. So beautiful.
It would be.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's possible. It'd be great if Daniel could pull up some images from the web of some of your cakes. That would be great to see. I'm dying to see what they look like now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah.
Well, yeah, go ahead, sis.
I've got my Instagram for my cake. You can visit me there if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah. Lynn's Creative Events.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll go on station break right now, and then we'll come back. And if Brother Daniel has any pictures, Miles and I will do our segment. So we'll be right back.
Yeah, stay tuned po. Stay tuned. We'll be back.
This is Paul Pearson, host of Star Time. And when I'm not explaining to my intern exactly what R&B is, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Sa Washington, karamihan ay sang-ayon na ang ating kalsada ay ligtas pag isinangtabi ang telepono. Pero hindi ito madali. Ibahagi ang mensaheng ito at maging halimbawa. Bago umalis, ilagay ang telepono sa glove box. Iset sa Do Not Disturb. Hikayatin ng mga kaibigan at pamilya na gawin din ito. Dahil pag ginawa ang parte natin, ang kalsada ay ligtas para sa lahat. Sabay tayong makakarating doon. Isang mensahe mula sa Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
The Beat of the Fox with Nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice from UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music. Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
That's not Illinois. Peace.
Wash your hands, don't touch your face, wipe things down, clean up your space. When you cough and sneeze, do responsibly. If you feel you're getting ill, isolate at home and chill. No, you're not alone. Please pick up your phone and call 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Health 206-477-3977. King County 206-477-3977. Public Community Radio Station will provide you with more information. Say Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio. Rainier Avenue Radio. Your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Kami po ay magbabalik sa inyong lahat. Ito po si Miles Salvador. Kayo po ang nanonood ng Fil-Am Radio Show dito po sa Seattle, Washington, USA. At ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili.
Vicky Navarro.
You're muted.
Oh.
You're
muted.
muted.
So I was trying to get NorbCam Wheelie, NorbCam with sports. Hey.
Lynn Abigan from Gold Coast, Australia.
Oh, awesome.
All right.
So I guess Daniel got some pics to show us the cake. So let's see.
Oh, wow.
I'm so excited.
Yep.
Oh,
I done
very
it
nice.
yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Spectacular.
Okay. Oh, man.
That's
you
awesome.
are talented.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that's
so
really
cute.
nice.
Yeah.
And you didn't bake before? You just picked it up late in
Yep.
life? Just
That's
wow.
correct. I didn't even know that I've got talent because I only know to do like a stick man.
Okay. Wow.
That's amazing.
It is.
Yeah,
Do you
look
have
at
a
that.
favorite? Like, which is your most, the cake that you're most proud of? Is there one on here that that you like? This is your ultimate creation.
God.
Oh,
I like that
Adam.
one too.
Oh, look at that.
A card, everything.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So she's
Yeah.
also known in the Philippine Australian community about her cakes. And this is so amazing how talented you are and your skills of just
Oh,
doing
look.
Oh, man. Oh, look at that.
The
Oh,
jaw
my
is
God.
sitting there.
Yes.
I hate
Very
to be able
good.
to.
Oh, look at
Wow,
that.
look at that one.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh my
so did you make the
gosh.
staging also, sis?
Yes, yes. I
Wow.
And that's
Okay.
why you're
So,
not just
Oh, yeah.
cakes, but your
all
events
right.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, that is
Vanessa
beautiful,
would have died
sister.
for that
Oh,
party
wow.
theme
Oh, yes, he
about
knows the
6-7
chair,
years ago.
did. Yep.
Yeah.
That's so lucky. 5 years old and got that.
Oh,
Yeah,
look.
that's
Look, that's a volleyball.
no, that's
No, it's
basketball. It's
basketball.
basketball.
Oh, that's basketball.
Yeah.
It looks like a volleyball pose, but yeah, that's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
basketball thing going on there.
Mm.
Well,
Wow,
that
look
is
at that.
awesome. Thank
Oh
you
my
for
God.
sharing.
Mario. It's a Mario.
Oh, man.
Mark.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a lot of skills and detail to do, what you do, sis. And it's so honored that, to
Oh,
actually
wow.
have you here on,
Mm.
live, and you can show your work here, your talent here. This is so awesome.
That-
Well, if you guys need a cake or
Yes.
if you need a singer, please contact Lynn.
Well,
yeah.
Vicky,
You're the
if,
one who
Oh,
nice.
wow, look.
Look
the
at that.
if the
So-
cake is as beautiful as it is, I would
Mm.
not be able to eat it.
I know,
Because I'm
that's
too
what
pretty.
That's what I said. It's too
Oh.
beautiful
You'd
to
feel guilty
to
cutting
cut
into it and
Yeah.
destroying
Yeah.
the creation.
Oh,
So the only
Oh,
problem
yeah.
then is somebody wants to have you make a cake for them. They got to live in Australia.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
by the
that's
way,
the picnic I'm telling you about. That's the wedding. Sorry.
okay.
Oh, put that back there, Daniel. There's a time lapse.
Yes, that's my
Uh,
partner with me.
Oh,
That's the
wow.
wedding. So I
Oh.
have 2 weddings coming up this month,
Mhm.
30th and 31st of July.
Yeah. So let me ask you, is it just your family that is helping you
Oh,
do all this
Andrew.
work, or do you
Sorry.
have a staffing? Do you have staff to help you, or do you do this all on your own with your family?
I just with myself and my partner. And
Oh,
sometimes
wow.
my
Yeah.
14 years old Dora, she actually
Mm-hmm.
baked when I'm at work.
Mm,
Said, Ate, could you please bake chocolate mud cake, 2 kilo,
mm-hmm.
and so yeah.
Excuse me, Lynn, Vicky. Andrew, Norb's follower in NorbCam asked a question. Can you also do a guitar cake?
Yes, I actually
Yeah.
made I think three.
Oh,
Really nice.
wow.
My favorite
Wow.
cake was looks like a realistic Canon camera.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
wow.
I can also make nice cake. I bake a cake for Norbert and Kuya Bert, isn't it,
Yeah.
That's
Norb?
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's right. You're not the only baker around here, Lynn.
Oh
Well,
dear.
Ate Miles, let's go over some numbers and we'll talk about the community outreach from last week.
Yeah, just quickly, this is the latest updates of coronavirus from COVID Information Center. Australia, the total cases is 8,250,740. The active cases is 265,699. In United States, the new cases is 35,662. The total cases is 87 million 35,662. And in the Philippines, the new cases is 1 million, no, 1,320. The total cases is 3,000, 3,071 million. And the total global cases is 549,356,000. Yan po ang latest coronavirus updates from COVID Information Center. And now let's listen to the coronavirus song featuring Nerd City. Thank you.
The hottest new trend is here, and it's got everyone talking. What's spreading quick and makes you sick, infecting everyone? It's worldwide, and many have died, but so much fun. You start to cough, then pass it off, and no one knows what to do. But wash and clean and quarantine for Wuhan flu. Corona, corona, the virus infecting us all. Corona, corona, you cough and shake then fall. There is no cure, it's not secured, pandemic soon begins. But don't be scared, just stay prepared when panic settles in. It's growing fast, so wear a mask, buy plenty of extra food. But don't wait long, it's soon to be gone, and now you're screwed. Corona, corona, the virus infecting us all. Corona, corona, so let's all sing along. Corona, corona, infecting everyone. Corona, corona, the worst is yet to come. Everyone's got corona, you're gonna get it too. Come on and get corona, Wuhan flu.
Po ang coronavirus song featuring Nerd City. We're back. Okay,
yes,
before we go,
Look, I found the picture of the
Yes.
Canon camera. Can you blow
Yeah,
up
I
on that?
love that.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome.
That is
wow.
awesome.
Ah,
Ser-
beautiful.
Seriously,
Very.
if I had a cake like I really could not get myself to eat that thing because
Ah,
it's
yeah,
a work of
yeah.
art. It's a work of art that should be preserved
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's so beautiful. Yeah, before we go back to Lynn Abigan, our special guest, Kuya Bert and Norbert, let's listen to Vicky Navarro reporting her activities and
Yeah.
events in the community. Thank you, Vicky.
You're welcome. All right, Danielle. Huh. All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Vicky Navarro with King County Public Health and also Lend a Hand Community Outreach. I do a lot of work and volunteer opportunities here out on the field. So if you also need COVID test kits, you can directly contact me on Vicky Navarro Facebook page on Messenger. Last week, we did a lot of outreach here in Tacoma at Church for All Nations. We were also in Renton also last week. We serve about 1,000 individuals who come through the line. We want to thank you to all our sponsors and partners who made this happen, and our top agents and volunteers who came last week for our outreach. Okay, more pics. Next picture. And this says we also help our partners in the Philippines. This is Mary's Foundation in the Philippines. We have someone who is a top agent that has their own foundation. We partnered to give sugar. We had like a couple 50 pounds of sugar was sent to the Philippines, and Mary's Foundation made this all happen. There's more pictures of our community there in the Philippines, and we want to thank you for Mary's Foundation to do this outreach out there in our efforts. Mary's Foundation served about 100 individuals with sugar. There it is from the balikbayan boxes. They're arriving in and preparing for the outreach there in the Philippines. So, we are not also here locally in Washington State. We do outreach there in the Philippines and other parts of the world. Right. So those are individually bagged and served to our communities out in the Philippines. This is the Lend a Hand family out last week at Church for All Nations. And we also had other projects and partners in the Lend a Hand community doing some outreach work also. All right. Thank you, Danielle. As we go next picture. Hello. There we are again, and we have some young volunteers, our top agent, Daylin, out there in the community. Go ahead, next. Yeah. I want to show you Sunday I went fishing and got some fresh perch out there. Forks, Washington. So it's exciting.
Wow. Yeah.
So this is my favorite hobby is I like to go fishing. I like to go camping, and I enjoy that. So next. And August 6th is our back to school event in Auburn. We'll be giving free school supplies to the community. You have just please look up for updates on Lend a Hand Community Outreach to sign up. It will be on August 6th at the Polyfest in Auburn Outlet Mall. Yep.
Great.
So,
Wow.
Yep. Anything else? And we have a pantry which says Carrie and Spanaway. Next. So, we're not just serving, with, we have partners, and this is Daylin and Maggie. They do the homeless outreach, and they cooked beef fried rice and gave it to the homeless outreach, and this in Spanaway, Tacoma. So they go all the way around, and they serve fresh hot meals.
Yum.
Yeah. There's the fried rice. Go ahead, brother. Just keep playing. So this is Daylin and Maggie Initiate team. And if you don't have a chance to get food out in our distribution, we do have a free giving table there at the Arts of Love. Yep. Next. Goodness. Yep, there's our team again. We want to thank you for your love and support. For upcoming event, visit our Facebook page, Lend a Hand Community Outreach. And that's us, top agents and volunteers. If you'd like to volunteer with us, you can connect with us. No ID required for any of our distributions. You just come, we load your car, and you just go. And if you need information regarding COVID-19, you can contact us at 206-477 3977. And you can find me and you can find the Linda Hand family this Thursday at Auburn, Washington at the YMCA. Starts at 9:30 until the food runs out. So there you go, this week's event. So thank you so much.
Great job. Thank you, Vicky. Very good.
Guys, I just wanted to let you know that the Philippines is again the Asia Pacific representative in the upcoming Junior League Softball World Series that will run from July 31st to August 6th. And we have a team from Bago, in the Philippines, the city of Bago. They're coming here on the 25th of July. And that is where I might need some help from Vicky. Because right now we are looking for host families that can be able to help during their early 1 week stay here. And we will also be providing them with food and stuff like that. And I'll be knocking on Vicky's, desk pretty soon when that happens. So I just thought I'll let you know. Once again, the Philippines is the Asia Pacific champion who will be competing with all the softball girls aged 13 to 14 all over the world. Here in Washington State, so in Kirkland.
Yay!
It's a big deal. Actually, ESPN carries the game, so it's seen around the world.
Only the championship, yes.
On the championship, that's right. That's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're lucky we get to host this game here in Kirkland and actually just drive over to watch
it's
it.
Beautiful,
so it's a pretty cool thing.
Beautiful Everest Park, beautiful park. And this is the first time we only had one World Series win. That was in 2006. We hope that the Philippines can again win this time. I think I get a strong feeling that we will.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, and we're working very hard, we have a slate of volunteers who are trying to plan this 1 week stay ahead of their schedule. All right? Okay, back to Lynn.
Okay, let's get back to Lynn. Now, can we request another song from you, Lynn?
Yes, sure.
Okay, thank you.
Is it live or recorded?
Live, yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
So this song title is Lason Mong Halik by Katrina Velarde. Hope you guys like it. Minsan natikman ang init ng iyong halik. Akala ko narating ko na ang ulap sa langit. Sa aking pagpikit, ang tanging naisip, ikaw na sa hanggang wakas. Ang aking pag-ibig, ngunit biglang nagbago ka. Hindi na madama kapag kapiling na kita, nalalamig ka na. Bakit ganyan ang iyong pag-ibig, na ang akala ko ay langit? Nilaro-laro mo lamang ang pusong nahilig.
ang lason mong halik. Apoy na dati-rati, kay init ng liyab. Agad akong nadadarang kapag ikaw ay yumakap. Ngayon'y nag-iisa, laging nilalamig. Nawala na ang lahat-lahat, ito'y naging panaginip. Ngunit biglang nagbago ka, hindi na madama. Kapag kapiling na kita, nalalamig ka na. Bakit ganyan ang iyong pag-ibig, na ang akala ko ay langit? Nilaro-laro mo lamang ang pusong naiidlip. Sa yakap mo ay nagayuma, pag-iwas ay di ko na kaya. Hanggang ngayon hinahanap-hanap pa rin ang lason mong halik. Bakit ganyan ang iyong pag-ibig, na ang akala ko ay langit? Laro-laro mo lamang ang pusong naiidlip. Sa yakap mo ay nagayuma, pag-iwas ay di ko na kaya. Hanggang ngayon hinahanap-hanap pa rin ang lason mong halik.
Hey.
Lason mong
All right.
halik.
Galing.
Wow. Wow. I saw the cake with the guitar. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's right
for you,
here. I found
Andrew.
it. I found it right here. There you
Ah,
go.
okay. There you
Andrew
go.
was asking, can you make a
Oh.
guitar cake? And there it is, complete with sheet music and a microphone.
Oh,
Wow. That's
So, Lynn, how
amazing.
long does it take typically to make a cake like that? I mean, it looks like it would take weeks. How intricate it is.
Actually, like 12 to 15 hours.
Oh,
It
wow.
takes forever. Sorry.
So
It takes
the,
forever to do that.
the guitar is
Especially,
actually a cake that you could eat?
yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You could see even the
Oh, that's
wires, the
The
strings are very
strings, yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I ask how many servings is that cake right there? Is it a large cake or
30 to 40 people.
okay? That's a good sized
Wow.
cake.
Did they ever eat it?
I think so. But they don't want to cut it.
Yeah.
They have
It's
to,
so nice. So
think
nice
about
to
it
cut
first.
and eat. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But you have a amazing talent. That is something. So
Especially,
you really are a triple threat because you not only you do the event coordinating, you can offer your cake services, and then you can sing on top of that. You could do all of
I
it.
know. They even asked
And
me
can
because I have a wedding, upcoming wedding, and then they asked me, "Oh, Lynn, can you please sing as well?" I said, "What? How?" It's about like 80 people to cater. Plus, they asked me to join the wedding. Plus, I'm going to organize everything. I said, "No,
then
thank
you
you
have
for
to
asking, but
sing.
I don't understand."
You must
Yeah.
be very expensive, huh?
Oh man.
You must be very expensive, very special, but expensive, I would think.
Well, we're so
Yeah.
honored. We're so
Because of
so
the
honored to
quality.
have you here.
Yeah.
Quality, that's right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you were in Seattle, you would make a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You
I,
ever-
I
I
think.
I wish you live
Sorry.
yeah.
You know, Miles' birthday is coming
I
up.
wish you live nearby Cheryl. So when Kuya Bert,
It's
Vicky,
fun.
Norb, and Ate Shoni's birthday, I can order cake from you.
Yeah. Do they have like
That's awesome.
cake costume cake as well there? I think pretty sure they do have too.
But not as I haven't seen as fancy as that one.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
no.
thank you.
No.
You know,
I
I just
remember,
see for
I
a
remember
wedding it says a three, like a 3 or 5
layers.
layer.
Yeah,
That's about it.
Yeah.
Nothing like a
Yeah.
guitar or a
yeah.
camera.
Mhm.
Oh
I
my
Yes, it's
remember.
on me.
I remember when I was there, October 2019, and I ordered the cake for Ate Shoni. No, it's just very simple, you know. Then I told them to write "Happy Birthday, Ate Shoni." They missed the word "ate." Oh my goodness.
Actually, a lot of people are asking me to just do simple cake, but I don't really do simple cake because I get bored in it because
Mm.
I need some
It's
creation
not
and stuff.
challenging.
Yeah,
Yeah, there
that's
you
correct.
go.
Yeah.
Just tell them to
Mhm.
go to your
That
local
one's fun.
supermarket for that one. You got bigger
Yeah,
fish to
that's what I
fry.
said. That's correct. Yeah.
Wow. So you
Yeah.
have this vision in your head of, when you make these
Yeah.
cakes and
That's
when they say, you know
amazing.
what, hey, I want to see a
Mm.
guitar. Can you do something? Can you make a guitar cake? And you just see this vision of getting the music
Right
notes,
away.
Mm.
the mic. I mean, wow. I mean, it's just
You know,
Oh,
yeah,
look
Well,
at that.
oh.
when they
It's a,
ask me about cake, straight away I already have the vision of how I do it.
Mm.
So
Mm.
So it looks
may,
like everything that you do is so
Oh, look.
unique. They're very unique and they're just one of a kind.
yeah.
Because those I haven't seen those style of cakes as far as the talent and skills that you have.
Look at that.
thank you. Yeah.
There you
So we're
go.
so
Even
honored
some
to.
kids some kids are
Oh,
crying as
look.
well when their parents have to cut the cake, then everyone's just having tantrum. Especially
Yeah.
the kids, no, this is my cake, don't cut
look,
it.
it's a
Oh, look.
motorcycle.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Look at
I
that.
Wow.
don't want.
Well,
Oh.
time is going
Uh-oh.
by.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
guys, we're having so much fun
I
and
know.
forgetting our time.
Okay.
You need to do a whole show just
Ang
on
bilis
cakes.
po ng takbo ng
I
ating...
know.
Do a part
Thank
2. Do
you.
one song about one show about music, another show on cakes.
Yeah. Thank you for showcasing my cake
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
talent. Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much. I remember last time we had a special guest, and she said, "Why the program goes so." Oh, Diane de Mesa, all her followers said, "Oh, why it's so quick?" Okay, ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Okay, ako po magpapaalam na sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio from Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Max Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na panonood at pagtangkilik sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes, thank you everyone. Now, it's your turn to say goodbye. Yeah, Bert.
No, maybe there's not time to say goodbye, but let's do the closing prayer before we do
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Let's bow our
join Kuya
heads.
Bert. Let's join Kuya Bert in his closing prayer.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas, at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen. Thank you very much, Lynn, for gracing our program.
Amen.
Salamat din po sa pag-imbita niyo po
Thank
sa
you,
akin
Lynn.
dito.
Thank you.
Yes.
Uulitin
I'm
natin
very
lahat
pleased.
yan next year siguro.
Yeah.
Okay, bye! Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili na mamaalam na.
Yeah.
And
Lynn.
Vicky Navarro.
Stay tuned
NorbCam,
po.
NorbCam.
Nice to
Bye,
meet you,
everyone.
everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. That was
Bye.
good.